Hey, what's up, guys? It's your best friend, Digipack. It's time for another exciting episode of Contradiction. Let's just get right into it, shall we? Map and tips. We don't need any of this stuff. We're just gonna go into the
I really don't think it's my place, darling.
It is your place, yeah.
I just don't want to tell tales.
Tell him about Simon. You know what happens when you don't do as I say.
feisty.
So it's going to be that kind of evening, is it?
You should play your cards, right?
Only if you deal.
Problems?
Hello, Inspector.
It's good to see someone finally using the restaurant. Albeit for such a short amount of time. Oh, now we can investigate.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Prescriptions. Oromorph? I wonder what that's for.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. The cupboard downstairs, there's a lot of unopened stuff in it.
Is there?
Prescriptions.
Wait, the restaurant's
up to you.
downstairs?
Oh. They're just spare painkillers. The chemist always gives us too many. He's a friend of the family.
Painkillers, huh?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Well, okay.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Who is the chemist?
A couple more questions, if that's okay. Be back later on, if that's okay.
You know what? I actually have absolutely no idea what we were doing. Which is a little bit awkward. Because we have absolutely no direction for the Let's Play, and that always makes for good video. But it seems that... Oh. Seems you've dropped some things there, Simon. It's time to be...
Simon? Probably nothing important, but at this stage, I need all the clues I can get.
It's time to be a thief. What are these things? What are any of these things? A keyring. St. Bernard's. Literally just replies. Business card. Okay. Well, let's ask.
Please. Thank you.
Let's ask Simon about the business card.
I think you dropped this outside. Someone you know.
Oh, this is just from some IT guy I met. I don't need it.
Aztec.
I noticed some numbers on the back. Do you need these?
I don't know. What is it?
1905.
Oh, yeah. That's just a pin for something. It's okay. I can remember it.
So not an offshore savings account or anything.
No. It's not important.
Jenks, are you trying to get ahead in the tax fraud department?
Is this yours?
Yeah. That's from my keys. Where did you find that?
Just outside.
Right. Oh, it must have come off when Nathan dropped my keys off. He was borrowing my car.
Have you been following me, Jenks?
Yeah, I suppose it is. I am a bit too trusting, really. It's a new car as well.
Wait, but don't you have to... Hang on a second. You're lying to me already. Why are you lying to me, Simon?
So the bike's the only way you can get to work, yes?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the car?
I can't drive the car yet, can I? I don't have my license.
Right.
I got a windfall from an insurance payout. Just figured I'd buy something sensible with it straight away instead of wasting the money.
What was the insurance payout?
It was for a laptop. It got stolen down at Atlas.
At Atlas?
Well, they didn't break in. I think they just walked in and took it. The laptop was in a storeroom, but I think the lock was broken, to be honest.
Doesn't sound like they're taking their security very seriously.
Actually, it got a lot better after that.
I think I'll check it anyway.
Wait, hang on a second. How much is
Must
the
have been
laptop?
a very nice laptop to be able to buy a car for insurance. Or a very cheap car. Might have to have a talk with Ryan about his security measures.
My point exactly, Jenks.
Okay, that's it.
How much is this laptop insured for if you can buy a new car from it?
Have you seen this before?
Nope. Sorry, never heard of him.
That makes sense.
And what do you know about this?
This is Simon's. I bought this from when we were on holiday. Has he lost it?
He dropped it.
He can't keep anything.
Did you know about Simon's laptop being stolen?
Yeah, because it had all my college work on it, which I hadn't backed up or saved. Not that it mattered much, but I did buy a new one. And Simon uses it now, when I let him.
Did you learn your lesson? Okay. I'm okay with this.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
How about we go for a nice stroll into the woods, huh? See if we can meet anybody new. Or maybe some old friends. And it doesn't look like anything interesting is going to happen this time around. I don't know if those boxes were there before. I still need that DVD. Who's got the DVD? What was his name? Kyle?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
You might know about prescriptions.
You know what the medicine in the cupboard at the pub is for?
You'd better ask Rebecca about that. I'm not exactly sure what's in there. She tends to keep her wares under lock and key. So, you know, our wedding night was quite a surprise.
Know anything about this?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. We have our own IT chap. Lovely chap, in fact. Fat and sweaty, though. It's like a double act, doesn't it?
I don't know what's funny about that.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
Were you at Atlas when Simon's laptop was stolen?
Oh, I believe I was, yes. It was taken from the storeroom in the hallway.
Was it ever recovered?
No, we didn't catch anyone. We're quite exposed out here. Somebody could just have wandered along the lanes, seen into the storeroom. It's not particularly secure. They could have been in and out within minutes. That's why we advise people to keep their valuables with them. You can't be too careful these days, Inspector.
Are you sure about that? Whole stunt. Yeah, okay. It wasn't Ryan that was stealing any of the stuff, so that's probably okay. Advises students to keep valuables with them. Is that true? Valuables. If you're gonna throw away your past, why would you... Well, okay then.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Who else knows about Aztec? If there's one thing I really don't like, it's punny IT company names. No, that's true. That's not true. I love puns. Puns are the spice of life. Anyway, let's go ask Rebecca what she knows about Aztec.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Have you seen this before?
No.
Oh. Well, that's fair enough.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
Okay, fine.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Who else is going to know about things?
Ask about a few more things, please.
Paul.
Do you know who this is? Dean Hayfield, Aztec.
Sorry, never heard of him. We have some prisoner of a sort who
Prisoner?
does our IT. Large guy. No manners.
Seen this before anywhere?
No.
And what do you know about Simon's laptop being stolen from Atlas?
No, I wasn't happy about it.
What did you do about it?
Ryan paid a con man to install a complicated CCTV system. At twice the price that it would probably have cost. Seemed to do the trick, though. We haven't had a theft since.
But I've stolen 2 things from Atlas already. Oh, but I don't have the DVD anymore. CCTV system. But isn't... There was a CCTV system. Third eye. Students encourage no place for guilt in business. Why were you not happy about the theft of the laptop, though? Because isn't... Reluctantly abides by the law. Is he not happy about the theft because he had to pay for the CCTV system?
Okay.
The mystery deepens.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Recognise this at all?
Yeah, he fixed my laptop.
Oh.
Does he live locally?
I think so.
Why does everyone have a
possible.
laptop? Like,
Don't think so.
don't people have desktop computers? Repaired his own laptop. I mean, he wouldn't lie about that.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Is Edenton not as small as it appears? Because the business card says he lives at Edenton. Is this not Edenton? Am I confused about something? There's nothing here anymore because I've already stolen all the things that I need to steal from it. I think someone is not telling me the whole truth. Ugh, perspective. Who is not telling me the whole truth?
A few more questions, please.
Are you lying to me again? Simon's laptop for her college work. Why doesn't Simon have his license though? Bottles belong to Simon. Third eye, salvia, auto hypnosis. We've gone through all of this already though. Devil worship. The IT consultant as tech.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Simon's pin is on the back of the card. Why is all this stuff on the keyring, by the way? Not allowed to hurt or offend others. Is stealing? Does stealing count? No, apparently. Card is for an IT consultant. Something risky.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I have a feeling that you are not telling me all that you should be, Mr. Ryan Rand. Can I see this storeroom of yours?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Okay, what do we know? The storeroom isn't particularly secure. He has never seen the keyring. Aptitude test. Don't think that's a contradiction, though. Getting rid of guilt, free to be free. He thinks Simon also drives. I mean, if he just thinks that, that's not really a contradiction either. Ugh.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I think you guys know what time it is. It's time to call Chiefy, our good friend. He will give us some tips.
Jenks.
Made a bit of a discovery at the pub, Chief. Apparently Rebecca takes what I think is a morphine derivative. She had some on prescription in a cupboard at the pub.
What did she say about that?
Well, I couldn't make her out, to be honest, but she didn't admit it was morphine. And I saw Ryan taking something from the cupboard too. Didn't see what it was, though.
It could have been the same thing. Well, check it out and get back to me, will you?
Certainly will. Speak later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Alright, so the chief wants to know more about the prescription. Does he? Okay, so the chemist... Rebecca keeps the cupboard locked. There's literally no more information about this. The chemist is a friend of the family. Does that mean that you would know
A
about
few more
these?
questions, if you don't mind.
Nope,
Be
apparently
back
not.
later on, if that's okay.
There's nothing going on behind your house right now, is there? Nope. Okay. Well, apparently you, Missy, have got some splaining to do. Still nobody in the restaurant. What time do these people have dinner?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Chemist gives them too many. Wait a second. Yeah, you're lying to me.
Aha. So, you don't take any medicines except for prescription painkillers.
Well, they're not actually for me, they're Ryan's. For some reason, the chemist always makes them out to my name.
Stop lying to me.
An old gentleman.
Does Ryan need prescription painkillers?
Yes, he's got arthritis.
Really? He's young to suffer from that, isn't he?
He doesn't have it badly, but he does need medication from time to time.
What medicine is it?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Ryan will know.
So Ryan's the one using the prescriptions. I think I might have a word with him, work out exactly what this medicine is.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
I think the chief is actually more helpful than he wants to be. Anyway, let's find out about arthritis. Is it rheumatoid? Is it reactive? Is it monoarthritis?
A couple more questions, if that's okay. Tell me about your arthritis.
Oh, you found out about that. Well, yes, I'm old before my time.
That's very unlucky to have it so young.
Well, I take a lot from life, Inspector, and sometimes life likes to give you a little bit back. I mean, it's not too bad, it's not too debilitating. It's mainly some in my right hand, some in my left hand. It's not particularly a problem. Makes it difficult to hold small things, though.
What do you take for it?
I get a prescription painkiller.
How often do you need that?
Not often, as and when. I keep some here, I keep some at home. It's not a problem.
I think you are lying. This is definitely a lie. He keeps painkillers at work and at home. Does he live... he lives at the pub. Does he? No. Wait, okay. If he can't hold small things... What one of these things would be small? Is it going to be... Oh, wait. Lying to me again.
Aha.
Is everybody lying to me about medicine?
So, you don't keep any medicines on site at Atlas?
No.
Except your prescription painkillers.
Well, these are not available to the students.
But they are kept on site.
Yes, but they're locked away. They're kept in
the storeroom?
Nobody
Yeah.
can have access.
You're sure about that?
Absolutely sure.
And what are the painkillers, Ryan?
Painkillers. Just painkillers. Normal painkillers.
Paracetamol, codeine, morphine.
Well, all right, they're morphine tablets, yes.
Oh, really?
Oh, come on, Inspector. I know what you're thinking, but there's no way Kate could have had access to them.
Because they're in the storeroom.
Well, not just that. She wouldn't have even known about them, or where they were.
Sure about that?
Yes.
The storeroom that anybody can walk past and
So
have
it
a
is
look
morphine
in.
Ryan's taking. The pieces are starting to come together. Now I just have to work out how Kate got hold of it. If it was Ryan's morphine she got hold of course.
The storeroom that anyone can just look in and is not very secure.
Aha. So the storeroom isn't particularly secure, yet you keep your morphine tablets in there. I thought you said no one could get access to the morphine, but they could, quite easily, couldn't they, Ryan?
I didn't mean that storeroom. I meant a different storeroom. I keep them in there.
Okay. So where was it locked up?
It's upstairs. It's got a combination lock on it. Nobody could have access to it except me and Dad. Nobody.
I might have a look at that if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all.
Is it a 4-digit combination lock?
Combination locked room, I see. Well, I might have a look around for that. See how secure and combination locked it really is.
Things are beginning to fall into place. Very slightly. Do I have to use the card? Well, that was easy.
Welcome to the Mirror Room. This exercise is all about identifying the difference between the image one presents to the world and one's real self, which lies deep in our unconscious. As you move through the network of mirrors, practice seeing yourself as a stranger. The more you separate from your persona, the more aware you will become of your true desires and ambitions. Chant with us. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. This exercise involves the use of liberation masks. You have now completed Module 1. Module 2 covers boundary testing, threshold testing, and extreme testing. Please read the notes carefully before attempting the module.
So, you know how I just said the pieces were beginning to fall together? I think I may have been mistaken. Just a little bit. Can I... Can I steal the CD? I would really like to do that, please. Anyway, that's not a storeroom. By any means. So we've just got more questions for you, Ryan
More
Rand.
questions, please. Thank you.
Can you tell me what you know about the mirror room upstairs?
Oh, you found that then. Well, it's very similar to the costumes, Inspector. It's designed to help the students look at themselves differently.
And what do you do with the mirrors?
You look at yourself, Inspector. You look at yourself until you start seeing yourself as others do. And you don't see yourself as you do anymore. It really, the idea is that you can see yourself eventually any way you wish.
So why in a locked room?
To make sure you're not distracted, that's all.
How often is it used?
Not often, a few times a month. Some students find it useful, some don't.
Okay, I thought you said that you didn't use mirrors on the course, though. Somebody said that.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'm a little bit surprised to see that he's not worried that I got into his locked room. Paul said that. Okay, well... Okay, Paul. What do you know about the mirror room? Now I might have some more questions for Simon.
Can you tell me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock?
How did you get in there?
I was given the code for the combination.
By Ryan?
Well, nobody else is allowed to know the code, are they?
Jenks, you liar.
So how's the room used on the course, then?
It's a meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves, literally.
Oh, you're so clever.
What about the CD?
Well, that helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
When did Ryan begin to suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis.
Of course he doesn't.
The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind of discomfort. He pulled his back sometime last year. Since then, he's going around telling everybody he suffers from arthritis.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
So you don't believe he really has arthritis?
Not at all.
But Paul doesn't seem to be a very caring person, so maybe he's lying. Oh, okay. Also, what is up with this text not fitting in the box? Okay. The prescription. He pulled his back, but he said his arthritis was in his hands. About this. Something to do with the mirror. Is a normal mirror not a scrying mirror?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
The plot has thickened somewhat. It still needs a little bit of
questions, if you don't mind.
Reduction. Yes, you're...
That's all for the moment, thank you.
You're off the hook on this one, James. But do you know who's not off the hook? Rebecca. She seems to be rather on the hook, as it were.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Do you know anything about a locked room at Atlas with mirrors in it?
Not off the top of my head, no. I think that's a question for Ryan.
I'm still a bit suspicious
Be back later on, if that's okay.
that Ryan said that that room was a storeroom. And I'll have to come back to that a bit later. But first, I've got some
if that's okay.
questions for Simon.
Did you know about Ryan's arthritis?
Ryan? He's got arthritis?
Apparently.
Oh, I didn't know. I hadn't noticed he had any problems.
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Yeah.
What's it used for?
Well, it's mainly for the auto-hypnosis module. You go in and you stare into the mirror and you go into a trance. Then, when you're ready, you come back out.
So you just go in whenever you want to?
Oh, no. There's certain times when you're allowed in, and only they know the combinations anyway, so you can't really get in.
But you don't know the combination?
No.
Okay, look. Look here.
Aha. So you didn't know the combination to the locked mirror room?
Nope.
Except you'd written it down, hadn't you? This is the combination to the mirror room, Simon, that you wrote. It isn't a pin, it's a combination.
Yeah.
You see, this sort of thing makes me suspicious, Simon. What were you doing in there that you didn't want anyone, including me, to find out?
It's just part of the course, isn't it? I just wanted to go in there when I was ready.
On your own? Didn't give a number to anyone else?
No.
Simon, there was morphine kept in that room that might have played a part in Kate Vine's death. Did Kate have the number?
Yes, okay. We both went in.
Together?
We were trying to outdo each other. We both tried to morph in.
What do you mean trying to outdo each other?
It's part of the course. To see how far you can push yourself. To see if you could do something you wouldn't normally do.
When was this?
A few months ago.
How often did you try it?
Only that once. I'd never do it again.
How about Kate?
I don't know. Sorry.
So that's how Kate got the morphine. But what exactly does this testing involve? Could this have been what killed Kate? 11 o'clock. Just an hour left to solve this thing.
Could this have been what killed Kate? Will Jenks' eyebrows ever win the Oscar for Best Acting in a Video Game? Answers to these questions and more on the next exciting and thrilling episode of Contradiction, Spot the Liar. I'll see you guys later.